Good morning, cuties. I've got stuff in my throat. There we go. Anyway, I'm headed to work. As usual. What's up? What's up, bro? Anyway, last night there was an earthquake at 12:07, and it wasn't very big here, at least. It was a 4.9, centered in Gifu, and around here it was about a 2, but it was kind of shake. So it was a little surprising. I was still awake, but I was on my bed, and I was like, "Oh, what do I do?" It jolts you into that, wait and see what happens response, and if it gets worse, what do I do? Go through all the horrible scenarios in your head. But it was just a little one, fine, and all that jazz. So, earthquake. And I'm home. And I'm tired again. Man, I wish I had more energy when I got home, because I have so many things that I'd like to do in my spare time, but I just do not have the energy to do them after a full day of work. It's a lot of work. I do a lot of work, and today was very busy. This whole month is going to be very, very busy work week. Work month, not week. Every week is going to be a busy work week in the busy work month. So, yeah. One thing I kind of wanted to talk about is something that really somewhat annoyed me, because I posted about the earthquake that happened on my Facebook, and it was just kind of like, oh wait, earthquake happened, no big deal. But it seems to prompt people to say really stupid things about Fukushima. And that's one of my biggest things that'll tick me off real quick. If you say anything bad about Japan and the situation that happened on 3/11, because that anniversary is coming up. And I mean, no one could have predicted that it was going to happen. It's unfortunate that the reactors failed and stuff, but I mean, it's not like Japan's not doing anything about it. They're not sitting back and not doing anything. And it was, several years ago now, and things are a lot better. I mean, it's not perfect. I don't really know for certain how it is in those areas, because I haven't been to those areas. I would love to go and, see how people are doing. I know it's not ever going to be the same for that area again, but people who say, really stupid things, like any small amount of earthquake, well, it's just more, nuclear waste going into the ocean, that's not how it works. Okay, earthquakes happen all over Japan. The one that happened last night was nowhere near Fukushima, for one. And Japan is really used to earthquakes. It's just the really big one that triggered a tsunami. And the earthquake really wasn't the cause of the nuclear disaster there. It was the tsunami that did. So it really gets under my skin when people say stuff like that. And then when they blow up about my safety, like, I get that you can be worried, that's fine. But if I'm posting on Facebook and joking around about an earthquake, I'm obviously fine. You don't need to panic or, call the embassies and stuff like that, because that's what's happened in the past for me. For people that aren't like really that close to me, which is the weird part. It's just the people that I don't know what it is. For people that don't ever talk to me ever, they freak out more, and it comes out across as though they just want the attention to look like they're a really caring person, even though they don't care about me in my normal life. So I don't know how to really interpret that. What do you think? Do you know people who do that? Because people tend to blow things out of proportion, and the people that are close to me don't, but the people that aren't very close to me blow it out of proportion and try to, like, put themselves on a pedestal of, I'm a good person because I did this for you, even though I didn't do anything else in your life, in our relationship, ever. Like the normal day-to-day stuff, they're not there for that. So I don't know how to interpret that. It just feels weird. It feels fake, I guess, is what I'm saying. They're just kind of fake people. So question of the day, I guess, sorry for this weird long rant, is do you have people around you that do that? And if so, how do you deal with them? What do you do? I don't know what to do about them. Maybe I'll just ignore them, but it seems weird. So anyway, I'm going to go relax. No, I'm going to try to go work out because I made the agreement with myself this morning that I was going to work out tonight, but I'm really, really tired. So I'll work out and then I'll just go to bed. Good night.